Hello everyone, welcome to the upcoming show. Love in the Glacier National Park, a national park romance recently released on Hallmark, and it's been going places. It's a story about an avalanche forecasting expert who never believes in love but ends up falling for a mountain rescue guy who keeps on pushing her back. The scenes are so lovely and mesmerizing that fans want to know where the shooting was held. People want to visit it and enjoy the beautiful landscapes, so today, we are going to talk about the shooting location of the movie Love in the Glacier National Park. In an interview with the podcast Everything About Hallmark, the lead actor of the show, Stephen Huszar, shared about where the movie was filmed. It was filmed on location in Fernie, BC, which is really close to the border of BC and Alberta. It's one of the most avalanche-prone hills in the Rockies or even in the world, and it has some of the most accumulation of snow over the actual ski season. The ski patrollers and the avalanche experts and everyone there are very well trained. They are some of the world's best, so I got to work with some legends and the skiers as well. He claimed they were really fortunate because they were able to film a month before the ski hill opened and the snow was phenomenal. He clarified that although they shot there, it was still a remote spot. 90% of the show was shot on the mountain outside, he added, sharing that it was also really cold while they filmed. They all stayed at a resort while filming, and the scene was filmed soon before the resort opened, according to Ashley Newbrough, who went into further detail in an interview with Everything About Hallmark. We are at high altitudes and very cold weather, she said. The cast and the crew would get very cold. The biggest challenge was making sure that everybody stayed safe and healthy while we were shooting. Every probably about 15 minutes when we were on the mountain, we would have mandatory warm-ups. She said the mountains and snow in the movie are all completely real. According to Hallmark's official synopsis, Newbro's character, Hannah, has her life and job down to a science. In fact, as a climatologist and avalanche expert, she is dedicated her career to developing an avalanche forecasting technology to help keep danger at bay for those on the mountains. When word of her impressive system travels all the way to Glacier National Park, she is invited to install her equipment and teach her program to their mountain rescue team. Eager to share this life-saving technology, Hannah sets off for Glacier National Park, where she is greeted by Chris, director of mountain rescue. Chris is confident, rugged, handsome, and skeptical. Things are a bit frosty between them at first. The way he sees it, Hannah might have her science and data, but he has real-world experience. Chris does not need an algorithm to tell him how to navigate the terrain. He begins to thaw, however, when he realizes that, like him, Hannah just wants to save lives, and soon enough they discover that it's love, not an avalanche, sweeping them both off their feet even if they still don't see eye to eye on avalanche forecasting. One afternoon, Chris is called out an emergency rescue mission to a location that Hannah's technology has flagged as a high-risk area. Hannah worries an avalanche is coming and Chris is right in its path. With time running out, Hannah must convince Chris to let science be his guide as it's sure to lead him just back to safety but right into the romance of his life. Have you watched this movie yet? Mention in the comment section below. That's it for this video. If you like the content, like our video, subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon for notifications.